Hey guys, today I'm going to be going through all the exercises for our May challenge. All right, cool. So the first one we've done before, lunges. The first variation of lunges is a stationary lunge. If you have a wide stance, you can even use the wall to help you stabilize. You're just going to go straight down. So make sure your knee doesn't go over your toes and back up. Straight down and back up. So if the number is 30 lunges, then you would do 15 on each side. Next variation of a lunge is a front lunge, 1. Then you can alternate legs, 2. Another variation I like is a walking lunge. So 1, 2. Just be mindful that you don't smash your knee on the ground. Lots of variations of lunges if you need more. You can always add weights. On a stationary lunge, you could just go straight down with your weights like that. You could also do a goblet style, which is your weight in front of you here. And then the last variation would be more of a split squat lunge, where you put your foot on a step, or sometimes I've even used like a bed or a chair, and then you just come straight down and up. So it's kind of like a one-legged lunge. All right. Okay, cool. So the next exercise is going to be up downs. So the hardest thing about up downs is remembering to count and which arm you're on at the same time. So that's the hardest thing for me. All right, so arms directly below your shoulders in tabletop. This is the simplest variation. You're going to do right forearm, left forearm, right up, left up. So down, right, up, right. Then you have to do the opposite. Left, right, left, right. So right, right, left, left. Okay? So I count 1, 2. So each full arm down, up is 1. Okay, the next variation is going to be from your knee plank position. So make sure that you tighten your core. Don't let your belly fall in. So tighten your core. Arms directly below your shoulders. Right, right, left, left. So if you do right and left, that's 2. That's the hardest part. Okay, the final variation would be a full plank position. Right, right, left, left. That's 2. All right, cool. Next is Supermans. So Supermans can be kind of challenging, mostly because we do so many ab workouts and we neglect our backs. So these are really going to be good for us. First variation is just laying with your forehead on the ground, is just to do the upper body. So just pull your arms back, squeeze your shoulder blades together, and down. So that would be 1. You want to hold for about 2 seconds. 1, 2, down. Nice and slow and controlled. So just doing the upper body is fine. Once you get the hang of that, you can do the lower body for half of them. 1, 2, and down. 1, 2, and down. And a full Superman, 1, 2, and down, slow and controlled. If you need more, you can do an overhead placement with your arms. Awesome. Last on the agenda is V-ups. So the first variation of V-ups is going to be just leaning back on your arms a little bit here. Feet out in front of you, and then up. 1, 2. You can kind of grab the mat behind you if you need to. 3, 4. Okay, so this is variation 1. If that's too challenging, you can always do crunches or anything else. The second variation would be to grab behind your legs and let your arms kind of assist you up on the V-up. So coming down, 1, 2. Grab just behind your thighs, 3, 4, 5. Try and keep your back straight as you're doing these. Try not to hunch over. Next V-up is kind of like a Pilates style. You're gonna lift your arms up and your feet up, point your toes at the same time. 1, 2. The momentum of our arms kind of helps us to get up. And the full V-up variation would be arms overhead, and then it's an explosive move. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's the V-up. All right, cool. If you're not doing the bonus, you can stop the video now. If you are doing the bonus, we'll get right to those. So, jumping jacks. Of course, we all know jumping jacks. 1, 2. Now, you do hands straight. Some people clap. That's fine. Whatever variation you want. If you can't do a high impact exercise, you can do just the arms. That's good. You're gonna get some cardio going. Or if you can't do the arms for many restrictions, you do just the legs. Okay, cool. So whatever kind of variation, at any point, if any one of these exercises for the bonus you don't want to do or you can't do because of limitations, you can choose any other one of these bonus exercises. So on the sheet it says 30 jumping jacks. That means you're going to do as many as you can in 30 seconds. So, okay, so next is going to be mountain climbers. Same thing as the jumping jacks. You're just going to do as many as you can in the time allowed. So if it says 30, do as many as you can in 30 seconds. So mountain climbers. Arms just a little wider than a plank position. And then what you're going to do is you're going to bring one leg forward and just kind of brush the ground. And you can tap your foot at the top, but don't do a full step. You want to try and keep your plank position as stable as possible. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So don't feel like it's a full step. That's something a little different. All right, mountain climbers. All right, awesome. High knees. You want to basically just bend your arms 90 degrees and then bring your knees up. 1, 2. As many as you can in 30 seconds. Don't cheat, don't bring your arms down. All right, cool. Knee repeaters. Knee repeater is just tucking your knee up. So you start with your leg kind of behind, bend your front leg just a little bit, and then pull it in tight. Squeeze your core when you're doing this for a little added core work. 1, 2, 3. If it's 30 seconds, maybe 30 seconds on each leg, or 15 seconds on each leg. If you need it a little added, you can do it with a step. So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. Come down slow and controlled. You don't want to slam the floor. All right. Oh, it's getting my heart rate up. Next, we have jump squats. Okay, here's where you have to be really mindful of your form, people. Okay, if you're not comfortable doing a squat, and you're still a little shaky, just do squats. Do as many squats as you can for 30 seconds. Jump squat. Make sure your butt goes back on the beginning. So just like your normal squat, your chest is lifted, your butt's coming back, your chest is lifted. Then it's a powerful move. You're gonna explode off the floor and use your arms, tighten everything up, then you have to land soft. So we wanna protect our knees. It's an explosive power move. Definitely get your heart rate going. And then make sure you land soft. So here we go. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? If you need a rest within the 30 seconds, take it. Take 5 seconds, come back in when you feel like you can. Do 2 more, stop. Do 1 more, stop. If you need to, you just gotta do as many as you can. All right. Let's see, where are we? Burpees, everyone's favorite. All right, so we know from last challenge, if you did that, just a baby burpee would just be stepping up, ta-da. Okay, as many of those in 30 seconds. Full burpee is this. 1. CrossFit burpee, hands down, push up, come up, and jump. Okay, CrossFit style burpee. As many as you can in the time allowed. Oh my goodness. All right, what do we got next? Power skips. I love this one. This is my favorite. So opposite arm, opposite leg, and you're gonna be skipping. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's an explosive move. You're exploding off the ground each time. So power moves here, people. I love this one. Next up is the bear crawl. So keep your tailbone pointed to the ceiling and you're gonna crawl around like a bear. Your family might make fun of you, that's okay. Maybe you can get some of them to join you. Ice skaters, I like this move too. It's kind of like a side lunge, but plyometric power going in involved on this one. So you're gonna go to the side and then kick your leg. I'm trying to do it in slow motion a little bit. Down. Okay. And get your arms involved. Isn't this fun? All right. And let's see, I think we've got, that's it. I think that's it. Cool, on the last day, we're gonna do 30 seconds of everything. It's gonna be really fun. All right, cool, keep it up, guys. Every motion counts.